my soul to you. Give my soul to you.
Through the years in our close-knit family, and especially our fearsome foursome, you learned that love is the ultimate motivator. But there was one thing in all your travels and experiences that had never been provided for you. A loving relationship that was flourishing and fulfilling enough for the life you most dreamed of creating with the right husband.
Northern Michigan, and especially Torch Lake, has always been a special place to Chelsea. A guy from Chicago drives 5 hours, and yes, it was 5 hours. The day before Thanksgiving, during COVID, to go on a first date outside in the freezing cold at a picnic table in Traverse City.
And he certainly had no idea that his life was about to collide with the energy and presence of a rare and radiant young woman who had never stopped reaching for what she believed the relationship could be, which led to the love story that brings us all here together tonight.
Oh my love, I'm in love with you. Oh,
Chelsea. Didn't even make it to the first word. I waited almost 33 years to the day to meet my Basharat. I thought I had the exact idea of what I was looking for in a partner until I met you. Then you shocked my world in the best way possible. I abruptly realized why I hadn't found it yet, because I had been looking for you.
My love, my best friend, my whole world. When you drove 656 miles to take me on our first date, I knew this was different, but I had no idea that my life was about to change forever. You put me first always, and have taught me what it truly means to be partners. Wesley, you are my greatest choice and my deepest love. I did, I do, and I always will choose you.
Oh my. Oh, look at you. Oh my, it is a moment, honey. It's fantastic. Oh.
Thank you.
Chelsea and Wes, big breath. We're at that moment, and it has been such a privilege to walk alongside you this entire year. And through it all, I noticed a deep willingness from both of you to support one another. After all, that is what marriage is all about. Love, growth, progression, confidant, and confidence. And most importantly, happiness.
Mazel tov!
While Chelsea's style has certainly evolved, and a sequin veil would trigger her more than any of us would like to admit, her belief in everlasting partnership remains unchanged. And it's surreal to be standing here tonight, seeing her as a bride, knowing that Wes is so many of her lifelong dreams come true. The same French philosopher that said, "I go to seek a great perhaps," said, "Gestures in love are incomparably more attractive, effective, and valuable than words." Wes is truly a man of gestures.
Chelsea, you have made my son the happiest I've ever seen him. While it's difficult to accept that Wes is another woman in his life, I am thrilled and delighted and most proud to call you my daughter.
What a special woman. My son was smart enough to realize it very early on, as demonstrated by how everybody has talked about your first date. He just dropped in That was only a 5-6 hour drive, but what the heck, they have their first date for lunch. Chelsea, I owe you many big thank yous, none the least of which is how happy you make Wes. Wes and Chelsea, we wish for you a life filled with great health, lots of love, and all that you wish for yourselves. L'chaim, we love you.
Hello. We are so touched by everyone who came from near, far, all over the States, all over Europe, Israel, and for so much love that we feel over the last few days. We're beyond. So thank you so much for making the time and for being here with us.
I really have nothing to add except, let's party.